Welcome to my game development stream. As always, first I start my development environment. Then I play one round of my game, and after that I decide what I work on today. First, correct project. Game dev, still the name. One command, let's see if it's, no, there's too many. npm run dev, one command to start stuff. While it starts, I wait for a few lines to appear so I know it's ready and I can check what I'm working on. Still Spellmaker class, and I want to improve the UX now. So game could be ready. It runs in the browser. Local host for me. I delete everything so I start fresh. Could now also play my Spellmaker class. This is still work in progress, so it's hard to understand. Okay, I have to create my spell. What do I want? Probably just do a small seeker in all directions, and this is fine. Give them explosions on. Oh, you still need to seek the layer here. And I want to connect explosions to it. Weak ones, strong ones. I still think I need all strong explosions. So this one. Not so big. Okay. This looks fine. Okay. This is now my setup. So I'd be a bit simple. I just need to regularly press. If these things, I think the only downside they have is that they have a limited move speed. So when the enemies start to run to me, the balls might fly too slow. Here like this. They were already not triggering. Interesting. Thank you. Just press him on. Hit him, thank you. Oh god. Interesting. This will be my death, I believe. They are too often flying through. So the detection should be a bit more. Oh god. Indeed dangerous. If they hit, it's easy. They don't hit, I can easily die here. Okay, and mostly it feels like... How often do they tick? So this was one round I died. Could also play last one, see if this works. Doesn't work because he cannot... The test button here is not replayed. Okay, this is fine. Then I want to check the Zika, because he could be a bit more active. Zika here. Is it? Yes, the Zika has to be. Oh no, the Zika. Wait. I have a next move by amount. But when do I trigger it? It's the proximity. Ah, okay. So the Zika knows the distance, but the proximity does not. The proximity that based on... Was this when I created? I missed some information. Wanted to know Zika. Citation, direction, speed, start position, next time. And target position. Remember this, don't I? Or is there some current value? I have a target. Put in the position and I have the position. Calculate direction and thingy. This is calculated each tick. Then I return the offset I need to move by. But there's no direction in it. Okay. No distance. Space and seeker speed. The proximity line. No, proximity tool, how often does it tick? Do I define it somewhere? One tick. Oh, this is not what I want. Yeah, it's this proximity thing has probably... Trigger wages, yes, no. Is it trigger check time? Is it Okay, I have no value stored anywhere. It's 100 milliseconds, 10 times per second. 10 times per second was not enough. I mean, I could change it to 50 for now. I hope that this feels better. And I should change the number to 409, the version. Where are you still building? Or is it done? Oh, now he loaded for 9, so it should be. So let's try the same as before. Seek, seek, seek. Explosion. 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 Okay. Okay, I have to run again a bit to see. But before, if they begin running to me, often it could fly through. Currently this feels better. But they currently are also very slow and rarely move. I don't have any. No, I deleted everything. I'm an idiot. This should not be possible. But like, Seeker was missing. I'm good in time, so I can. Okay, now I have one to the bottom right. It also has to do a bit with how big the trigger area is, I believe. Here they moved again through. So is this so slow? Would say it's a tiny bit better. But they are still not perfect. Okay, but this was a small change and more proximity ticking or Spellmaker proximity ticking. Like this. Okay, now I want to improve UX. And the main idea is to find out how I paint it currently. Paintability should move to Paint UI. I have Paintability UI default, where I want to check a few things. Have a draw start. This will be not so important, I believe. It will, yes, it is not important at all because mobile has it somewhere else. Oh. Put in ability, because what does ability give me? The input binding, okay. I don't have an input binding for these, they have to be pressed per mouse. Which is bad for other control types, but I don't care for now. So is everything a rectangle? White, black, wave it selected, image, text. And the input binding key. Not really any special thing. But hover, how does hovering work? Because they I do not remember. Because this is important. They have a more info, I believe. Is it create with more info, get more info text, this thingy? Maybe I search for this. Character class tamer. Doesn't look. Then it's not the get more info function, I believe. Could it be? This is an ability function. It should be this one. Let's find out. For example, oops, not what I wanted to press. I can press. Doesn't matter. Can press while I'm dead. Doesn't matter. This is all automatically built from information. Oh, placeholder is not. Spellmaker. I had text behind it. So somewhere I defined it. Great ability, more infos. This is the one. Great ability, more infos. Get more infos. Okay, this is the one. The more info part. Get more info text. I don't remember what the difference is. Cell push create more. Okay, no, this is not what I'm searching for. Gained ability more infos if mouse hovered. This is the one I was interested in. If start Y. Decides this. Paint UI for abilities. I do one rectangle. I call it, and this one checks if I'm in it. And the hover text is in the end. And more infos part. What is the more infos part? Texts, hover texts. Ooh. I have double hover, but it doesn't matter. Interesting. Fill text, rect, based on the size. And the more infos part has size. Okay. I'm interested a bit in if I can reuse code, but it's all a little bit similar, a little bit different. I probably will not use this way and build my own one. It might be tool function. I could also let both. Doesn't matter. They have some similar. Some functions are the same, so I could see. It's the same function, I believe. So I could make a shared part. Do I want a smell change maybe? Thinking a bit. Okay, here they are optional. Here they are required. This is the main change. And I keep it like this, I guess. Now I need a function for it. It more like I need a description on these things. The description could be in more info part. But the more info part can be easily painted. I don't have a good last. Do I need from this font size? Don't have our texts. And hate. Vertical spacing is 1. It's exported. Done this way. And hate. Then I have to find out how I build them up, I guess. Combat log does feel incorrect. Yeah, I push something. Mainly interested how I decide for the width and height. A +6. What is a +6? Why a +6? Wait, more info part. Put in the string. Can put in a font size. Our text can be empty. Width I calculate, height calculate. So this is a function I could use. CTX is required, I see. Then let's try. I have each tool needs a description, I believe. And this is now more info part. Is this a type? The more info part. It's exported. More info part. More info part. Okay. They need it. This should break a bit because most tools don't create it, and now they will break here. Create tool. should mean I can put them in here. Ability, create tool. I guess let's do it. Create tool has to return this tool, and I don't get. Will need the CTX. Do I have the CTX in? Oh, never. Don't have it here. I don't have a state. Create ability is a function. I will call it. Can I do it when I create a class? If the game. This I should be able to do it. Yeah, it creates ability, spell for Spellmaker. I could the tools. Okay. So I will need the CTX here. I mean, any CTX would work. And what else? Is this everything I need? Maybe. Both would need it. Okay, now he complains. Let's do it for the first. I have this one. He can. Maker tools functions. Create tool is missing. Yes, correct. Function create tool stage. Not what I wanted. You go. And I would return something like this here. Here. How should he not see it? So I need a description, and description is a more info part. He's still. Why is he? formatting it in this strange way. I'm missing something, I believe. Type is correct. Type is a string. This he should know. This is string, he should be fine. It's comma separated. Subtype is default, so this is also correct. And description, he was not helping me. And I link this up. Toll. Tool. Expression expected. What did I forgot? Did I forget? So confused. Expression expected. I'm missing something. Is it the comma? I think it was the... Yes, okay. Ah. Now he can help me, yes. And here I create... Oh god, how do I find it? I did not keep info part. Maybe this is the one. CTX and text. Line 1. Can I put it in multiple lines? It's this one, line 1, line 2. Does he need more? Group, font size, hover text. No, he doesn't need more. Okay, he should be happy with this. Why is he complaining? Because here there's nothing I need to remember here, so I can let's remove it. You should still be complaining. Correct. Create tool. Default current info part. This is imported. Okay, this is. I should do it this way. He's happy. Don't put it here. And the description I change later. Eh? I don't remember copying this, but okay, it's already Seeker, then I'm happy. Already in my muscle memory, it seems. Now I have all tools. More info part as a description. I have to set the thingy up now. So const spellmaker spellmaker. This is how I named it in most cases. And I want to add all tools. For this I need for functions spellmaker tool functions for function of function is probably a keyword. Function doesn't know this one. Do I have to import? I cannot iterate over this. Do I misremember what it is? Yes, it's an object, it's not an array. Okay. Object keys. This can be iterated. Oh, this is a key. Then I have the Spellmaker tool functions key. Wait, I'm only interested in the keys. Am I? No, I'm interested in the create tool function. I have game. If I could check, I only have them if I have CTX. I don't mind. I don't want to. This is only for once. I want to change it slightly. Want it to make it optional. Can I do this? I forgot. No. Is this allowed? No, he says it can be undefined, but he. Complaints here. Really? But he needs it. I think that's not so easy to change. Because this function which I use needs it. Yes, currently there's no reason for it to work without. So I guess I go back to allowing it to be, not allowing it to be undefined. It makes it easier. Okay. This check is fine. Should have the CTX here already. I hope. I create tool, but I don't add it. So ability SM. Is there not something tool related? I forgot. Create tools, yes. Because he doesn't know the type. Ability Spellmaker. Oh, you should know create tools. Okay. Now it's next is it's move tool functions. Okay, and maybe this is the first change. Where I break the game. Did not quite get the problem. Functions undefined. Tick ability. Für tool. Move tool. The type is move. You are a move tool. Did I miscopy? I guess I miscopied. Default, yes, you are move. Seeker is also move. Next try, I guess. Okay, the order is different, but everything is in and still. This move seeker, this stage. Could do proximity, I can do seeker, I can do stage. Do an explosion. Okay. Stuff is working. Now, the complete reason to do this was because I have the data for the description and mouse hover. This happens in here. And ability UI. This one is now responsible for painting this stuff, I guess. We sing. Ammo in mode Spellmake. Else I... Mana bar. Oh no, the mana bar, this is fine. The Spellmake mode is... something like this. I have to find out. This would be deleted. I want this spellcast mode. Is used. And this is fine. But maybe this is no longer required. The mana bar can be painted for everyone. Don't know if I need it disabled here, because disabled normally means it's for past character, which I do not paint. Paint position is no longer on the stuff, dependent on the stuff here. So let's think for a moment. I paint tool objects recursive. Wait. This is still required up here, isn't it? I move too much. I think it should be also here. And let's change it up again. I paint all the objects and the work in progress. I delete this one. Here I go over all create tools. Rect. I have the tool position, which is owner position. This will not be relevant anymore. But I will need not owner paint pools. And pause. But how do I calculate this? Because he is just using draw start X and Y. Probably I have to search a bit. Rectangle. Ability UI rectangles. When do I determine this stuff? Here I have some touch and mobile positions. I guess I don't care and just do it for PC and mouse. So you should be a position. The position is... I forgot how positions work. Are they pixel? I think they were pixels. And where was the 0, 0 coordinate? It was not the center. But I could... If I do this... He's happy for now, isn't he? So I think it's top left, is it? Put it in a bit. Yes, it's top left. So it feels a bit low. In position. Position Y. I don't remember what this position does. Why I have it. For mouse, for clicking, I guess. Because I have to tick ability. Cast ability. I would assume the create tools check this one. Position X, yes, I knew this one. But here I am not interested in relative to character. Do I have the other position? I have a problem. Wanted to... This doesn't work for multiplayer, interesting. So I have to improve multiplayer things. It got more complicated than I thought. I should, for now, probably just center it again below the character. And after it, find a way to send it over multiplayer in different ways. But I'm thinking a bit, realizing more and more problems. Then I have to go the easy road, I guess. But where do I decide the positioning? And I wanted to paint it in UI, but I cannot paint it in UI, can I? Because I don't know my character's position. I need to think a lot. My UI for abilities works because this is what I sent. Or clicking ability is a command I can send. But clicking in tool does not work this way. In the end, should it be on the side? I have to know where to put it because it should only be painted for player is currently painting it. Normally I just send the action and this is also what, so it gets a lot more complicated. What is the admin in between? So I could keep the painting stuff in paintability based on the owner's paint position, and this would continue to work. And I could make it work for my screen size, but it will be not effective in the long run. But I could make it all work on the positioning stuff. So I guess I move it again back. So I am where I came from again. Let's check. Okay, then I should probably do this clone line also again. It's not so important, but okay, should be fine. Aushaar. So many strange things which can happen. what I wanted. Also when this is, I could do bigger things if I had problems with hitting stuff. Seek. But currently I just want to check if everything still works. Already had more than enough damage, so bigger. Yeah, but this still works. Just that I automatically fill the tools in now. That they have a description where I could check for mouse hover, but how do I check for this? It should only be for my own ones. And I would need to calculate if I'm in it, then display it, but where do I display it? Both it essentially. Okay, my UI improvement will not be the best UI improvement. How do I check for mouse over, but let's close a few. Okay. I'm interested in it was not here. What did I find to the hover text? Don't remember. Is it more info part? Here's this one, paintability was hard. Display more infos. What is this? Game mouse relative canvas position. Relative canvas position. Something like this tells me I'm in. But I don't have the relative. This is a game position. I have to somehow find out what my if ability owner ID I'll make 4. I don't need a 4. const is self or something. I had a function is player. No. I feel like get client, something with client, isn't it? Client info, wait. Oh, there's no client. Client. And client info. Is it something with my client? Find my character. Find player by client ID. And he returns it. Const is my character. We question mark if this d is equals to ability owner ID. Can he do this? So, and it is my character. So I am missing where this position is. And how do I even calculate it? Do I have a game position? Do I have a function for it? Camera position. Do I game position to window to canvas position? Canvas. Don't think I have something for it. Don't think it's window related. Don't think I need it anywhere. I always just need the mouse position to game position. Which would mean can search for mouse relative position, which I use. At some castability I have. In every test case in. Okay. Is now the correct file here? It's nothing. These are all different abilities. Put controller, maybe here's something. Is this to offset position? Gamepad. No, this is not what I want. Put touch player input. Cast position relative. Cast mouse position to map position. This is a function, mouse position to map position. It's in map. Is there map position too? Don't think so. Where was I? Map position. Map key, map, get map middle. Mouse position to map position. Okay, I don't think I have the other way around yet. Mouse position to map position. This happens client side. Can I use it the other way around? I have to for mouse hover. Interesting. If I it's the other way around, or do I camera position vector? I can also call this function mouse position to map position. Then I compare this one. Okay, this right mouse, mouse position to map position. Game camera. This might work out. The mouse map position. And now I have a tool position. This was Y. This X. It has to be smaller. Plus create tool size. If this is the case, I can. No, I know I did it in a new line. Let's draw this function ctx. To description. I paint it. Just a tool position for now. Something like this. I will see. Mostly happy I didn't check. No error. Doesn't work out yet. Block. Picture. Covering. I don't. So the first one should spam a lot. Yes, but hovering doesn't happen at all. Okay. Let's do a short check here. Minus 700. Minus 700. This sounds like a lot. But maybe it's correct. 900. 300. Did I get a new mouse position? I don't think so. Can I get new? No, this did not change. Mouse go down here. Oh, it's somewhere else. Maybe the last time I was on the screen. This would somehow fit. This is 20. They are not big. This is 2. Oh, it's still spamming. I don't want spam. Can I... mouse map position. I could spam this position and see a bit. So it's like the map position is correct. Or it's what I expect. What is the tool position? This spams like crazy, but they are different than what I expect, indeed. Because it's a paint position, yes. This is a paint position, this is not the tool position. Is it a character offset? I think it is. So I can... Wait, now I'm confused again. I have the relative canvas position, And is this how I paint? So the entire thing isn't even required? Because it's the tool position is the paint position and this is the same. Okay, let's find out. I still spam? Yeah, okay, this works. Okay, it was easy in the end. I need to move it. I could move it down. Something like this. Interesting. I now have to set the font size each time, else it's affected. Okay, now I have to put in helpful information. Line 2, line 1, staging tool. How to explain it? Change stage when clicking. To it takes this for now. I see this works. No? Was I too fast? Too slow? This definitely in. It's definitely on the stage tool. No, it still displays incorrect stuff. So there are now two possibilities. One is I don't get the correct information. I somehow break stuff. Tool, is this the correct tool? What is tool? What is tool? Create tool, selected tool index. It's a selected tool. I cannot. Okay, this is incorrect. I never accessed it before. Yeah. Const description. Okay, this should fix it. Okay, now because the mouse goes down, this can be in it. Okay. But this is possible. I can now add information. Explosion. Tool. Explosion. Uh, Smooth. Tickle. Change. Damage. Of horizon. Change a size. Cannot move. Move. It's maybe move. Attach. Move. Attach. False. Can move. Attach. False. Or maybe if I... Oh, I don't have the access here, so... But it would be easier if I take it from these functions, isn't it? Because I have a value in here. I'll change again. Does this work? I will see, I guess. Undefined. It's indeed undefined. Can I remove any? Yes. What? No. Can I move attach? No. Okay, let's do it this way, I guess. Fire line. Tool fire line. Don't know if I should add it together or not. Hold button and no, not hold button. Drag mouse to paint class. Can move attached, yes. Should then also can stage. Stage. can have stage. I take it like this, I guess. He's not happy. Why? Because I didn't copy this. Move. Tool. Move. I call it move line. Let's do it. Attaches to closest. Close. I have to find terms in the future, I guess. Attach to close object. Hold button. Drag mouse to paint path. Thing like this. Seeker is something similar. Move Seeker. Automatically seeks enemy and moves to enemy. Towards. I should also call it a move tool. Move tool. Seeker. Move tool line. Now comes the proximity. Tool proximity. Mouse move will change. Trigger range. I don't change size. Is it on vertical? Is it on horizontal? Don't remember. Horizontal. Triggers next stage when enemy close. I should change trigger range. Should decide how I spell stuff. Oh, it doesn't matter so much. Test class Spellmaker is. I didn't know. Some things are painted. So this is painted later. These are not, but one more time here. 10 more. It's probably also zooming dependent, which so many problems. If I zoom in, where are they now? Here, okay. Doesn't work with zoom, interesting. Why does it not work with zoom? For now, I have to think for a long term, I guess, a bit. I mean, I now have some helping text. Can move attach, yes, can have next stage. Can have move attached is probably better. Okay, let's do it this way. Also wanted icons, but there's so many problems with this. I might need. I don't know if I want to solve it yet. I feel like I want to add more tools and see and get a feeling for it a bit. Yeah, I want to do one more one. Before I had the problem that my explosion didn't trigger. Now I increase. No, I should decrease the damage a bit, but increase the range. Seek. And let's go this way. Or do I want it this way? Maybe this is easier. Now in the next stage I put explosions on it and I want bigger explosion, not with too much damage. So wants this. Let's see. Maybe it's fine. I mean, the damage is still very high from these balls. I press a bit more. 80,000. Still hit for 700? No. Did one hit for 700,000? 100,000. I feel like it's a bit safer. So the mana cost is probably higher. They survive one explosion. No. Have to be careful with my mana usage. Okay, okay. Okay. At least it feels a bit challenging now. I mean, if I whoops, oops. What? Out of mana. I'm out of mana. What? Not enough mana. Okay, okay. Was even my time. 10 more minutes. I can commit this, even though there are a lot of problems with it. Spellmaker tool descriptions. I wanted to prove in next. I wanted to. It's the mana cost for spell and creation. So I have. And above normal ability buttons match size and hover text. So hover text I have, but I have problems here. The problems are problems. Code for network play cannot support this. Only sensibility ability index in mouse position would need ability plus ability specific information. This would need a different kind of information sending. Required. No, what is how? If I want to paint Based on Windows size, open on canvas size, canvas. Client dependent does not work. Have multiplayer code, multiplayer code. So I need to change this setup. I think a bit. I probably next time can look into this, because currently this feels off, and it might help to send more specific data, or even less data, because does it matter? I mean, my current tests all have always both positions in, and if this can be defined instead of ability 1 and cast position, I can have ability 1 and ability specific information. This is very complicated. Also, ability has to decide what is sent. This might require change. I think the alternative is I look into it later another time and just make more tool upgrades to see how it feels to play. Because I currently feel like it's interesting, but don't know if it feels fine, even if I fix all of the problems. So currently I feel like I should add more tools. Get a better feel for the class. More tools. One tool per skill. Upgrade choices. Adding a tool. Something like this, I guess. Think a bit more. But today I don't want to start anything. I have still around 5 minutes, at least. But probably come to an end for today soon. So can I try anything new with my Spellmaker? I always used the proximity. Also can try fire lines once. Let's do, I remember. Let's do maybe circles. And they can now seek. And let's see how this feels. 100. Stuck here. Have done no balancing. I remember correctly, each seeker costs money. Costs mana. Okay, now It was strange seeking. I feel like it feels weaker, but can do damage multiple times. Maybe they are not weaker, but I also won't be able to finish with this. Let's think. I think my most effective is just one big explosion. No. Somewhat. Can I make them as small as I want? No, this. Okay. This might be the easiest. Click. Spam. This damage is far too high. Basically aim. And the bigger problem was that the Seeker, well, it seeks automatically. It costs mana. If I aim myself, it's easier. But this feels then somewhat boring, but ouch. Did not think it damages so much, but I'm squishy. I'm also further in than I thought. And this isn't even using mana in a way which helps me. I cannot. So this is a click speed. Oh, I can check. What happens if he becomes king? I have no idea. It crashes the game? It pet based on leveling character. What? Yes, I crashed the game this way. But why? It fixed position enemy with level. Okay, if big enemies now want to spawn, for some reason, he wants to add a pet. Why? Might not care for now. To delete all data. Let's just do the test and then come to an end for today, I guess. And test replace. Everything should still work because I didn't change anything. Okay, all tests work. With this seems fine. I can. Did I do here some sorts? I could push it in tasks, updates, commit, push. It will be deployed. Should at least check once in a while if my deployment still works. What did I use? I think Google. Yes, okay. It looks different again here. It feels like it looks different. Okay, the last deploys were working. With this, I think I reached my end for today. And here, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye. The end.